welcome to Open. I'm Rhina Valentin, your hosty Café con Leche for the next hour. Always inviting you to get social with us online, that is. Tweet us and follow us on Instagram at BronxNet TV or like us on Facebook at Open BronxNet Television. And of course, while you're there, don't forget, follow moi on Twitter, FB, Instagram, Insta Stories, LinkedIn, and Snapchat at Rhina Valentin. So as the holiday season kicks into full gear and everyone begins looking for gifts to give their loved ones, let's not forget this weekend is Small Business Saturday, which started in 2010 as a way to encourage people to shop local and bring holiday shopping to small businesses in the neighborhood. Joining us to tell us more about East Harlem's Buy Local Small Business Saturday Breakfast and Trolley Tour, please welcome Buy Local East Harlem Initiative Project Director Michelle Cruz. Hello and welcome.
Hi, Rhina. Thank you for having me.
Of course. Thank you for the wonderful work you're doing for our community. And 'tis the season to shop local,
Yes.
right? Or as they say, shop small. Let's talk about this initiative that you created. I mean, I don't know when was the first time you did the actual breakfast and trolley, but it's such an awesome concept. Let's just take everybody on a somewhat of a talk of a tour.
Sure. Just to give you some context and background, the initiative was started by American Express almost 10 years ago. And it's an initiative just to excite the local communities about buying small, sort of an alternative to Black Friday. So to get our communities and residents thinking about purchasing local.
That's thank you for the background on that. And it's important because everybody gets all caught up on getting those sales and going to the franchises and the big department stores that really, I mean, yes, it's 'tis the season to shop and you know, for consumers to spend, but it's also important for us to remember our communities and the importance of just vitalizing the economy within our local neighborhood.
Absolutely. And what American Express does is they create this thing called Neighborhood Champions. And at Union Settlement's Business Development Center, the Buy Local Initiative, we are one of the neighborhood champions. So this is our third year.
Well, congratulations on that.
Thank you. So I wanted to focus on something that was fun and festive, because what happens is oftentimes for the holiday season, small businesses get overlooked. So there are gems in the neighborhood that there's no awareness about them. And so one of my goals was, when you ask people to change their habits, you have to make it easy and convenient for them. So I wanted to get them excited, give them something to enjoy while they're spending their dollars locally, but give them this festive time during the shopping experience. And so what we did is we're renting a trolley. So we're making sure they're fed in the morning so they have energy, and then we're going to take them on a tour of all the neighborhood gems and also the culture institutions, and hopefully meet some of the business owners, the founders, hear their story, and then spend some money for the holidays.
That's awesome. So basically, as an alternative to Black Friday, instead of dealing with all that drama on Friday, you could just wake up early on Saturday, be fed, right? Because she's feeding everybody breakfast, and then be taken on a tour, which I do want to share with everyone. I'm actually going to be the tour guide, which I'm really
We're so
excited about. I'm excited. You're excited. I'm excited. And part of the reason I'm really super excited about it is because of this trolley. I mean, this trolley looks like a 20s trolley. It looks like it's from San Francisco, except, you know, of course, it's on wheels and it's being driven around the avenues. But let's just share with everyone what that tour looks like.
Sure. So we're going to kick off at Jinjan Cafe, which is a new business owner. We hope to bring a lot of attention and marketing exposure. So we want to try to get as many businesses highlighted on this day as possible. So we're going to kick off on 125th Street and then sort of visit the cultural institutions like La Maqueta. There's a recently renovated La Placita. So we're going to shop some small businesses in there. Then we're going to go down, visit the Graffiti Hall of Fame. There are a couple of institutions along 116th Street, the commercial corridor. Puerto Rican, Mexican, there's a whole gamut of businesses. Then we're going to go a little south to El Museo de Barrio and hear a little bit about what's going on, their programming during the holidays, and perhaps their Three Kings event. And then we're going to come back uptown north to some other local businesses to support and end the day.
That's awesome. So it's not only shopping local, it's being with community, and it's also
Absolutely.
exploring the community and the history of the community.
Absolutely.
That's awesome.
And so that's one of the things also, it's part of nurturing community, getting our residents and community together to support local, but also keeping the dollars in the community, circulates the community more, creates jobs, and creates that fabric and that passion of your culture that's currently located in East Harlem. You get to keep that thriving and alive. And so the dollars as well, but nurturing community is equally as important.
Absolutely. And also, here's to getting to know your neighbors, right? Because
Absolutely.
there's something different about shopping online. And, we all like to shop online because it's convenient. But it's different when you're with someone that you've been working with or buying from regularly. There's this familiarization in knowing what you like, what you don't like. And if it's not there, you can have it ordered. And it just creates a whole nother layer of relations.
Absolutely. And so we understand that too. So another thing that we've done is created guides, holiday guides that we've distributed. It's online as well as hard copies of where the deals are, how to get to the locations, and all the activities, the seasonal activities happening from now to the end of the year, so that we make it nice and easy for you to.
So altogether, how many stores are we visiting on Small Business Saturday?
We're visiting 6, but there are a lot more on the list.
On the list, on the
that
guide.
you can go absolutely on your own on a walking tour after that same day or during the holiday season.
All right, and so what do you want to leave people with in the importance? Once again, I think we've discussed everything and we've covered every aspect of Small Business Saturdays, but for this particular event on Saturday.
We want everyone to come, to join us, to come with a happy heart, some dollars in their pocket, whether it's cash or credit card, to support local, and just to share a happy holiday season with the community, a festive event that we hope that will last. We don't want it to just be a one-day thing. We want Shop Small to continue on every day of the year.
Right, so it's there to spark the interest of understanding the importance of just giving back to your immediate community.
Absolutely.
All right,
absolutely.
awesome. Thank
Yep.
you. Yay. All right, you guys, once again, East Harlem's Buy Local Small Business Saturday Breakfast and Trolley Tour is taking place on Saturday, November 30th at Jinjan Cafe, which is located at 85 East 125th Street. The tour is taking place from 10 a.m. to 12 noon. And if you're interested in participating, be sure to visit eastharlemalliance.org. Okay, we're taking a quick break, but when we return, we'll hear about a lifestyle brand empowering women. Don't go anywhere.